Hey, old bro, BrokeBlackMan 94 here. For starters, Happy New Year, and I'm going to be reacting to The Gifted Season 1, Episode 11. So let's get to reacting.
I think you look great on a horse.
You think so?
Yeah.
2 years ago.
It is. No, I'm human.
Damn.
Do anything? How can you be okay with this?
Damn. Just burn her car like that because she a mutant?
We wanted to give them some space. Our parting moments were heated.
To say the least.
Who's this dude?
This business at the Trask Lab. Messy.
I was recruited to rebuild the Hellfire Club with you.
Nah, so this is the Hellfire
Things like mine
Club?
make that possible, while indiscretions like yours make that difficult.
Would have been more. Wouldn't have time. Finish off the rest.
A lot of
Really, you
noise.
could have killed
The program
Jace
is
though,
still
right in front of
stronger
you.
than ever from what
We can get out from the same place. We got it before.
The Mutant Underground.
Some of them will be grateful we saved mutant lives. And as for the rest, we can be very convincing.
Yep. Feel so sorry for you, man. You lost your girl. I hope he doesn't go dark after this, because he's normally like the peaceful guy.
We've been thinking that maybe we should move on.
What?
Move on?
Wow.
You mean give up?
No one's giving up. We're gonna be part of this fight no matter where we go. It's just with everything we've been through.
The worst of it is already over. All right, that psycho doctor's already done with all his tests. And
He coming back.
You a few days ago.
We got incoming! Marcos, they're coming. They got past the perimeter guards.
Oh, it's just them. Made it think like Sentinel Services for a second.
We have information about Campbell's plans. Resources to share. Meanwhile, you have muscle.
Hang on. Are we seriously considering this?
no.
Why would you care? You're about to bounce.
Frank got killed because of it.
Mm-hmm.
The time for mercy is over. Fact is, this is a crucial moment for us.
Now they're gonna be working together.
The research at Trask has entered an exciting new phase, but we want your support. Just hear me out on this.
He's all aboard.
All we have to do is hold hands and we can bring down an entire building. With Esme and her sisters around, it's a bad time to be here.
Let them talk. Like for
Maybe
reals.
it's the best time.
Esme, Sophie, and Phoebe.
Frost, the daughters of Emma Frost.
Frost, but they use new aliases every week. When Sophie and Phoebe were arrested, they gave their last name as Cuckoo.
Mm-hmm.
Probably just to piss off the cops.
When you were in the lab.
I'm not gonna worry about why I feel what I feel. Doesn't really matter now, does it?
No.
House divided cannot stand people.
Hey, John, could you come over here?
I thought you were gonna handle it. What up the baby?
What's going on?
He leaving.
Well, Sean said you asked about trying to get to Mexico, but I thought, are you really doing this now? Time she was here, Esme played us all against each other. She does that again.
She won't. We'll be on our guard next time.
Sure.
I wish that was enough, but she's already turned some of the mutants here against us.
Mhm.
Just because we talked to a Sentinel service agent.
Hey, where's your sister?
Inside, I guess.
Well, didn't you tell her we were ready?
Yeah, she said she needed a minute. Maybe she didn't want to leave.
It's you who don't want to leave.
Look, I learned the hard way that hate feeds on fear. And if you run, hate wins.
You. Plus, you're just gonna keep running until you have nowhere else to run.
Separately, powers are limited use, but together, that's another matter.
Mm.
You say so?
My description won't do it justice. I was hoping we could demonstrate the program in the field.
Oh.
Hey, is this your new job?
Yeah, I've been helping out security. I make sure no one sees who's here unless we want them to.
You need to talk to your parents.
I tried. They didn't listen.
You have to speak to them as Andrew von Strucker if you want to be taken seriously.
Turn into the dark side.
Surprised to know your real name. We need you guys. Maybe we need you most of all.
Oh. Is she sleepwalking? And if so, is this her doing, or the baby's doing? Or Esme?
Sorry to wake you.
No.
You have no idea, do you? About your father?
My father is a pilot who died in a plane
No,
crash
your
when I
real
was...
father.
No.
Sap who married your mother. You must have heard stories.
I don't want
But
to
you
talk
should know
about
that
it.
your father was a member of the Hellfire Club.
Magneto.
A king. That makes you royalty.
What, because you got my mother pregnant? That has nothing to do with me.
What was that about?
I was just thinking.
Those are some strong thoughts.
Yeah. That much metal, this distance, not even trying. Could never do that before.
No. It's
I
the
think it's 'cause of the
baby.
Everything's changing.
For the good or the
I know.
bad.
Do you want to cling to your ideals or do you want to survive?
We can't just truck our principles because it's convenient.
No, the X-Men chose us for a reason. It's not because we can kill.
If we wanted to kill people, we would have done it 1,000 times already, but we didn't.
True.
No, you don't understand.
No.
Get down! Come on!
Oh, you idiot, Andy.
Conjoining them and their powers with the right mutants. Possibilities are endless.
You really got what you need?
It can hold on forever.
All right, we're almost there. Just hold on. And get you out of there.
Esme and his sisters better come and help them, so then they have no choice but to help them out. Oh, just in time.
You go that way. The woods are full of agents. They said it was safe.
Who said it was safe?
Esme and her sisters, like, who else? You can put two and two together, people.
Let's go.
To the rescue. This is twice they saved them.
All right. Put together a demonstration. Benchmarks, timeline, resources needed. We'll bring it to Washington this week. Could we take this national?
With the right support, we can make this an international effort. With our friends around the world, for the common good.
Sounds like a goal worth pursuing.
You thought about this from the beginning.
Holding out like that? I don't know how you lasted as long as you did. I had to. Like you said, hatred feeds on fear. I'm glad you're here. We need all the help we can get.
Damn right. So don't
You
leave.
can get us to Campbell. We can end this.
We wouldn't be here if we couldn't. So, what's it going to be?
They're gonna join up. Make the alliance. You have no choice.
You risked a lot of important lives today, tipping off Sentinel services.
Well,
Damn.
if you want to win, you have to sacrifice a few pawns.
You talked to the mutant underground. Did you get the help that we need?
Now that was a good episode. Like, still don't trust Esme and her freaking sisters, and everyone there has the right not to. Like, granted, we need their assistance because they're powerful, but at the same time, they're manipulative. They already have another agenda on top of pretty much everything that they're doing. It's like the only reason why they're helping you to get rid of Campbell is because they can help sisters with that freaking Hellfire Club. It's like, for starters, I'm surprised that they've like continuing more, a little bit more with, you know, the Hellfire Club within this first season. I thought like it's gonna be like a bigger setup if they're gonna continue with like season 2, but like I thought they was gonna just do the name drop. You got freaking Esme thing. Okay, that's it. Then we're gonna they're gonna leave. And that was it. I thought like probably at the beginning of it we're just gonna be like okay, we're the Hellfire Club, whatever. But now they're literally just gonna like weave in the little subplot of the Hellfire Club as the conclusion for the season. So let's see how it's gonna happen. It's like at the end of the day, or like the cliffhanger, like the after credit scene is gonna be, you know, all those big wigs that, you know, Esme was talking about, and also the other dude who I don't even know who he is. Probably diehard fans, comic book fans probably know who he is, so y'all can just tell me in the comment section. But it's just so crazy that we're actually gonna get like the Hellfire Club right now. But it's like, come on, please let it be renewed for a second season. It's good. It's better than Humans. I can say that time and time again. People in my comment section be like, well, Broke, Inhumans was still good to me. It's good to you, but for me, I couldn't stand it. I still haven't gone back past, episode 3. But we do see Lauren's, like, powers, like, manifesting me even stronger than before. She was able to, like, close that vault door at that distance. So it's like, is it because she's just simply pregnant, or maybe her baby's abilities is to strengthen, other mutants? And if so, the moment Campbell gets a wind of that, it's over for that baby. But speaking of Campbell, though, again, like, because of what he did with, Andy and Laura, like, now he's able to basically combine, mutants' abilities together. So it's like that was what he wanted to do now with this experiment there in that previous episode. So now it's going to be crazier because we saw what those two mutants could do, and imagine what other freaking mutants can do together. So, oh my gosh, it's going to be crazy. Like, I don't expect, like, I see that there's more of like a rising action with this episode. Probably next week episode's probably going to be like the same thing rising, or it might just conclude with an epic battle or climax, and then like the very last episode we're going to deal with the after effects and probably set up for a possible potential for a second season. If not, let's get the climax in the last episode and let's get this ball rolling, because it's just crazy. But so far, like, I was expecting like John to like just somehow just twist and be like, you know what, F my piece, character side, I'm gonna go out all out because of Dreamer's death. But so far it hasn't happened. We kind of see him like acts like Blink, like, hey, what should we do, whatever. So because apparently the whole place is like divided, like, hey, should we team up with Esme or should we not? Because even like freaking Eclipse is like, come on, the X-Men said that they recruited us, they never kill people, we shouldn't kill people, we haven't been killing people, so why should we just like now change? But it's like, I'm not going to say that they should start killing people though, but it's like, they kind of have a good point, but it's like, come on, you don't have to kill people. It's like, you already are branded as a monster, don't start killing people, and now give more fuel to the fire, saying, yep, see, you kill people, so now we have a reason to actually go after you guys. But it's just, oh my gosh, there's so much gray area, and there's so much gray area. But yeah, like or dislike the video. Comment below what you guys saw of the episode. If you're new, please subscribe. I'm the BrokeBlackMan 94, and I am signing off.